Aquarius, hi, welcome to Mr. Queen PH. Titingnan natin ang energies for you ngayong New Moon in Pisces sa February 28, 2025 at 8:44 a.m. Philippine time. Ayan, so maaring mas makaresonate dito yung mga Aquarius rising. So kung hindi nyo pa alam kung ano ang inyong rising sign, meron tayong video na nagpapaliwanag tungkol doon. Link on the description. And of course, kung kayo ay Aquarius Sun or Moon, pwede rin naman kayo mag-resonate dito. So, if you're interested in private readings, meron tayong link sa description at sa pinned comment. Pakicheck nyo na lang information kung paano mag-book for a private reading. And please subscribe to our channel to show your support. Like, share this video. At comment na rin kayo kung kayo ay naka-resonate. Okay, for you Aquarius, itong New Moon in Pisces is happening in your second house of your assets, of your possessions, material possessions. So, maaring meron kayong creative project na gusto nyong gawin, gusto nyong simulan, and I feel like you've been studying about it. Pwedeng pinag-aaralan mo na to, nire-research mo na to, and ito na yung time na sisimulan mo na siya because you feel like you are being called to your destiny or your life's purpose mo. Kumbaga, alam mo sa sarili mo na you are talented, you have a lot of interests, and maaring may mga times lang na nagda-doubt ka sa sarili mong kakayanan, na baka hindi mo kaya, baka i-judge ka ng ibang tao. So, ngayon, you are now embracing your true self. What you really value in yourself. Kumbaga, nare-realize mo na yung worth mo. And, maaring, may mga siguro may mga nagda-doubt sa'yo, and may mga times na hinahayaan mo na pumasok sa isip mo yung doubt na yun ng ibang tao sa'yo. Even if people are doubting you, ikaw yung dapat hindi mag-doubt sa sarili mo kasi ikaw yung number one mong fan or ikaw yung number one mong supporter, 'di ba? So you have to support your ideas, you have to support your talents, your skills that will eventually be the source of abundance in your life. Kasi pwedeng meron ditong bagong source of income for you related to your talents and skills. Some of you naman, kung meron na kayong mga anak, tapos sila ay nagtatrabaho na, they will also be blessed with new opportunities to earn money, to create more income, and at the same time, matutulungan din nila kayo. Okay? Let's see what else. Past life. So, yung iba sa inyo, maaaring meron kayong inaalala na dati nyong ginawa or dati nyong technique na ginagawa ninyo na nakatulong sa inyo in the past na maaaring gagawin nyo ulit ngayon. Maaaring may kinalaman to sa inyong communication skills, sa inyong voice, sa boses ninyo. So, halimbawa kayo ay magaling kumanta. Tapos, nung araw kayo ay kumakanta sa mga events or sumasali kayo sa mga contest. So, ngayon, maaring nabubuhay ulit yun. Ancient wisdom and Mother Earth. Wow. Ancient wisdom is like, pwedeng napasa sa'yo itong knowledge na to or itong talents and skill set na to, especially galing sa mother side mo. I think you are tapping into that talents and skills na namana mo pa sa parents mo, especially sa mother mo. Example, magaling magluto yung mother mo, meron siyang recipe na naipamana sa'yo, at hindi mo aakalain na itong recipe na to ay magdadala sa'yo sa success, magdadala sa'yo sa tagumpay, or magiging source of income mo pala siya. 'Di ba? So, anything that is connected to your ancestry, parents, lolo, lola, or this can be a previous business or isang abilidad na namana mo pa sa parents mo or sa lolo't lola mo, like magaling kang manahe, gumawa ng sapato. So anything that is artisan, no, that will show your artistry, no, yung pagiging artistic mo. You have the Tower, the Ace of Swords, new beginnings. I think itong the Tower na to is like, meron kang tinatanggal sa buhay mo na alam mong blocking you, no? Parang kumbaga, ito yung mga taong, can be tao, no? Pwede rin namang belief system mo na tinatanggal mo na kasi alam mo na they are not helping you. So this is like a realization of what you can do, what your mind can do, sabi nga nila, what your mind can conceive, your body can achieve, 'di ba? So, ano man yung bagay na isipin mo, kaya mo siyang gawin. And you have the Six of Cups. This is memories, energy ng past. So I think this can be yung dati mong pangarap na gusto mong finally gawin. And with the Eight of Swords, you feel like you are limited in doing that. Kaya sa tingin mo limited ka dahil kulang ka sa resources, kulang ka sa support. So, I feel like that is something that you're going to work out para sa sarili mo. Kumbaga, aayusin mo yon, i-improve mo yon. Dahil meron kang gustong patunayan sa sarili mo na kaya mo. You want to align yourself to your destiny. And some of you, you're realizing na yun yung destiny ninyo. Kasi maaring marami na kayong sinubukan na ibang path, pero walang fulfillment for you. I feel like some of you will go back to your roots or go back to your dreams, yung mga pangarap mo nung bata ka pa. And I feel like na-awaken yung sarili mo about the truth, yung totoo sa'yo. Like, if you want to become a singer, you will push to become a singer. Kasi sa ngayon, marami ng way to showcase our talents and skills. Hindi na kagaya dati na so much limitation. Ngayon, social media, nag-open yan ng opportunities sa maraming tao na hindi mo kailangan maging standard ng isang ng beauty, ng abilities or ng talents para maging successful ka, 'di ba? Don't let pride get in your way. Assess the situation. Push through any, diba? You're being pushed through any of your insecurities na, hindi ako ganun kaganda, or hindi ako ganun ka-talented, I'm not good enough. No, you are good enough. Okay? Tell it to yourself. You are good enough. And I feel like you are finally realizing na, ito na yung tamang panahon to be the person that you wanted to be. Okay? Minsan lang parang may pride tayo na, ayoko nga gawin yan, or kasi baka anong masabi ng ibang tao. No. You focus on what you want for yourself. Okay? Who you want to become. Ano ba yung gusto mong maging? 'Di ba? So, that is your reading, Aquarius. Thank you so much. See you again.